When you have so many visitors coming to facilities, accidents are bound to happen.
Playing with boats or fishing gear, there's always going to be somewhere along the line you're going to injure yourself.
But it's really good to know that we've got the hospital so close.
So we had one chap fell overboard. He was in the hospital maybe 15 minutes after falling over, rehydrated, warmed up, and next day is fine.
She had a broken arm, came off the monkey bars in grade 3, and Sandringham was the first place that we thought of and came to with her, and it was all quite an urgent feeling and situation.
50 years ago, when Sandringham opened, it had a general medical ward, a maternity service and an emergency department. And today we still offer those services, albeit that the maternity service is now run by the Royal Women's Hospital, and we also offer general surgical services and a dialysis service.
I remember it when my mother had my brother and sister here, and it was so new and so modern and so unusually designed, being the round circle that it is.
It was terribly important to have a hospital in Bayside because the nearest hospital was right in the city.
And it is so perfectly located, access is easy. I actually chose to have my last child here so that I was 5 minutes from home and that everything was quite straightforward.
This is a community hospital. Our community is made up of our staff, many who live in the local community, as well as our volunteers, our patients and their families.
My son was born there 27 years ago. I've taken my brother there to get his head stitched up. I've taken my mother there because she was feeling ill.
I wasn't sure what to expect when I first came because I worked in bigger hospitals, but I think one of the key things about Sandringham is that it's a smaller hospital. There's a smaller group of staff, which is fantastic. You get to know them really, really well. And also there's a community base of patients, and so everybody understands the history of the hospital and has very much a personal attachment to the hospital.
Well, living locally with 3 children, having a hospital like Sandringham is wonderful.
This hospital is very special to me because of the way they react to me. Here they seem to treat you as number one.
No one wants to be in emergency, but when you are here, being looked after and cared for by community members is a nice feeling.
The 50th anniversary is an opportunity for us to celebrate all of the hard work that not only our staff do, but also our volunteers and the local community.
Well, being involved with the Sandringham Football Club, the hospital being within 2 or 3 kilometres of our facility, it gives us security.
The Sandringham Yacht Club is one of the major yacht clubs in Port Phillip, and for us it's absolutely critical to have a hospital so close.
So Sandringham Hospital provides a wonderful resource for our community. It's got emergency, it's got all sorts of facilities there, which is very important for us to know that we've got that backup.
Yeah, look, it's really important for me to have the hospital in the local area. There's 2 main reasons for that. The first in being when we have so many visitors to the venue that accidents are bound to happen. The second reason is that we are a health venue. We provide a range of different options for people to come and use the facility.
50 years ago when Sandringham was built, it was renowned for its modern architecture. Today we need a lot more space around our patients in order to care for them, and in fact we need flexibility in that space. In order to meet the ever-changing needs, we're going to need the community to get behind us.
For the hospital to stay, the community really does have to work together.
It's a bit like taking out insurance. If you don't need it, then that's terrific, that's a great outcome. But by gee, if you need it, it's great to know it's there.
And without community support, this hospital could be lost.
It is a service to this area. It's not a luxury, it's a necessity. It's very, very important that as a community we back that hospital.
Support Sandringham Hospital, it's your best resource locally. Get involved, volunteer, fundraise, just do it.